Jeff? I unmuted right when Shell sneezed. Oh, there it is again. Hi, Jeff. Jeff. I just wanted to say hello. Everybody else, we'll start soon. Oh, Bad Jack and Crumple Tea at the same time. You know, why don't we just,
I'm Googling if my book from the local library is in.
I'm gonna show everyone you Googling.
No.
Now everyone knows that you Google. Ugh. Gross.
I'm being shamed for Googling.
You never get shamed for Googling. You get shamed for what you Google.
The hair's come down. It wasn't pigtails, but it didn't look good, so no more pigtails.
I wonder. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Turning up the volume a little.
There we go.
You good?
Yes.
All right.
I almost pulled out all my hair. I still have to Google this, so you just talk.
I like how Bad Jack said Severus Edgeworth looking very somber. Yeah, that was like that always to me is the sprite right before Edgeworth cries a lot, which we've never seen, but I assume that it happens. To Edge is wait. I was gonna say to Edge is human. Oh no. To Air is human. To Edge is worse. Maybe I should just give up.
Yeah.
Fat Jack's like, ruh-roh.
The only book that's out that I've requested from the local library is May the Best Man Win, and I was supposed to pick it up yesterday.
Oh damn. Do they have like a time limit before they just throw it in the trash?
Yeah. And it was yesterday, but it still says I could check it out.
They don't even let anyone else check it out. They just toss it right in the fucking garbage.
Doesn't matter that
Good
it's
job. You're ruining libraries nationwide. Hi, folks. Good to see you. I can see Jeff right there. Do you see that?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, right there.
Is that Crumple Tea Frog right there?
Oh, behind Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are they doing?
This is a stupid fucking thing.
I don't even have anything for it.
Yeah, you're just like...
What the hell are they doing? I had a baby yesterday. It's a lammy baby. What are they doing? Anyway.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah. Like us. What are they doing? You wanted to talk about books.
Books.
I think.
Because I'm really boring. I want to talk about books.
Yo, this is Twitch. People talk about books all the time.
I just finished this recently. It's Cemetery Boys. It's like the first novel I've sat down and fully read ever.
Did you see us infinitely reflected on the cover of that book? It was real weird. Get it right in front of the camera and then pull it back a little bit and you can see us
oh god
into infinity.
Oh, okay. It's very good. I could barely put it down. It's about boys in a cemetery.
Okay.
And this
so this
guy,
is basically ICP is what you're saying. Boys in a cemetery.
His cousin Miguel dies, and they're basically trying to find like who, why, and where. And he tries to summon the ghost of Miguel and accidentally summons this dude.
A different ghost boy.
Julian, I just forgot his name. And yeah. I'm really bad at book reviews. Cool. But it's really good.
There's probably some romance in there.
Yes.
Ghost mance.
Take this at the end.
Man, you can't believe you just fucking gave it away.
I can't believe they kissed. How dare you? I can't even look at the book anymore.
Is a ghost kiss really that fantastic, or does it leave you yearning for more?
Well, I can't say because that's spoiled.
You're not gotta find a ghost to kiss. Does ghost main count?
And then anger.
I legitimately felt like you were thinking about that for 1 second, and then it was gone. Anyway, so
This is what I'm currently reading. It's very cute. Look, the blue wraps around and the pink wraps around in the inside. It is so cute. I love this book.
So they kiss in the end, right?
I mean, I'm like almost.
So,
there's my bookmark.
What is this about? This is your actual book report for your homeschooling.
I'm nervous because I haven't finished it. I'm on what, chapter 21? Yeah, chapter 21.
How many ghosts have been in it
0, actually.
so far?
So far, no ghosts and no ghost kisses.
Okay.
But
Well, I'd love it if there was ghost kisses, but no ghosts. That'd be really. It would be like a Scooby-Doo situation, I bet, because it'd be like, then who the hell did I just kiss? Why were they cold and wet? Why should my lips pass through mist? Newman says, what is good in the proverbial hood? Good to see you, Newman. Hello.
I'm trying to talk about my book, so stop! You're making me nervous. I'll hide behind my shield.
You could hide behind Jeff. It's right there.
I like how we're both pointed in completely different directions.
Kind of moving the whole time.
It's about Amari pretending she's dating this girl, Ichu, to prove to her friends. It's good.
Gonna prove to her friends.
Yeah.
Awesome. Newman's like, we doing book reports in this piece?
Yes.
Not knowing that we had just literally said that these are book reports.
These are my books, and then the next book in my list right now is In Deep Waters.
So,
Yeah.
Be Ghost, Do Kiss.
We need Crumple Tea Frog to make us another sticker.
Be Ghost, Do Kisses.
Do kiss. Or be gay ghost, do kiss.
I know that you all can't see it right now, but I'm unintentionally cracking myself up because every time I look down here, my King Furby, which I don't know if you've seen him, is sitting right next to like this this miniature DDR machine, and it was just like this, and I was just imagining that he'd had like a really tough session and just fell asleep right next to the machine.
Or it's like in the My Little Pony movie where it's all the like unicorns, and then they're in the bar, and then there's that one unicorn, and then they play DDR with him.
In a bar?
In a bar, yeah, in the My Little Pony movie.
There's a My Little Pony bar?
Yeah.
Where can I find it?
Oh.
Does Applejack go there?
No, because she's dead. Applejack can't go there. She's dead.
What?
Yeah, remember?
No, I remember Applejack dying? How long ago was this?
The generations. There's generation.
Oh, you mean they've been
5?
long? Okay, so you're talking about the most recent movie that's like
Yeah.
way in the future,
Yeah.
which is really strange. Poor Bad Jack. Spoilers everywhere.
Sorry, Bad Jack.
Yeah, no, you can glean that from the trailer, I guess, that like it's way in the future, like over 100 years since they've like lived their Philly lives. Then Applejack was like, all of one. Oh no. That movie, I expected it to not be good, and it was alright. It's
Oh, just alright?
It was alright.
You're saying the ponies died.
Look, of natural causes. though. Time kills even the cutest characters. Where do you think Rainbow Bright's been? In the ground. Someone had to have this conversation with you, Bad Jack. And I just feel like getting straight to the point is to just break the barriers. Anyway.
The ground.
In the ground. I assume they were immortal vampire ponies.
Are there vampire ponies? There's like the
There have to be.
shapeshifter ones,
There
right?
has to be.
What are they called? Remember in the one episode and
Yeah.
they expanded on it, but
My head cannon. Better than breaking a hand cannon, I suppose. Wow.
God, water.
So books.
Books?
Do you want to go get water?
No.
Because I can talk.
No.
I can talk Jeff up while you go get
Was it
water.
right there?
No, God,
Oh,
That's-
God damn it.
that's Newman wearing a Jeff suit. Newman says, "I'm trying to associate the Lazarus Pit with the Disney Vault, but But the ramifications terrify me. Oh, that's...
Fred says, I want to date a ghost unicorn.
I think we moved on from that a little bit, but I'm glad that you brought it back.
I mean, I could probably find a YA book about it.
God.
I'm crying.
God, Newman, now all I can think of is Pocahontas is being released from the Disney Vault. Oh, Jesus, do you realize what this does to history?
You have made me cry.
Yes. So anyway, we are, for those of y'all who haven't been here in a while, number one, our audio quality is way better.
It's our video quality.
Yeah, that too. Ba-bang,
We got
ba-bang.
a fancy camera and we can point into it and we can see you.
It's like this big. It's
so
really
big.
cool. And our audio is great. You'll be able to hear the music and sound effects and the and and our voices just fine. So if you haven't been here for a while, I hope you enjoy because the quality is way better.
And we could also do this now.
Only that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for the new camera, you can tell just how shaggy I am. Gonna have to fix that, I guess. Turn on the neck beard filter. How many of you were expecting me to actually have had something going though? It was really funny when I did the first stream with all the new toys and stuff like that. I was doing it inconspicuously so no one saw shit coming, and so I think I probably fooled at least one person. But nope, Neckbeard's still here, sorry.
Aw.
You at 72060. Ah, that's beautiful. As far as I know, I'm forgetting the word here. Sadly. Good. G-U-D, get good. Get Ghost Unicorn dateable.
Good.
As far as I know, and I forget the name for this, Newman's going to say it in the chat and embarrass me right afterwards, but with me being an affiliate with Twitch, I do get the...
Chip.
Oh, I almost ate the heart. God, it was so close. That would have been gross and illegal. Anyway, the ability for people watching the stream to change the quality so that it's not killing folks that have like a really like low threshold for their internet. I forget what that's called. Which is embarrassing because I work in the field. Playback quality settings, that's what it's called on the UI. What I mean is when you have this big stream and then it shrinks and then it's changed, this part right here, the name of it. It's something that only affiliates get. Well, at least you don't remember it either. That's good. I'll think of it. I'll think of it eventually. God, what is it called? It starts with a T. I think it starts with a T. Anyway, we're losing viewers rapidly, so we should probably start transcoding. Thank you, transcoding.
When you said it was illegal to eat the heart, that set me on a tangent of thinking, is it illegal to eat a human heart? And I googled it, and now I'm being put on a watch list, but I have pulled up some very funny articles.
Oh.
The first thing that shows up is 5 questions about cannibalism answered. And then the questions Google pulls up. Can you eat your baby?
Can you hit the drop down? I'm
Totally.
wait, totally. According to a recent study, the desire to eat your baby is totally normal and healthy. Really, it went far beyond wanting to nibble little baby toes. I wanted to devour my children. No. No. It's healthy.
It's perfectly normal.
Okay, that's weird. Let's skip to the game screen.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Wow. Jesus Christ. I don't think that one was even on Yahoo Answers. Very special. Okay. I'm gonna scoot this way so you can scoot that way. Retro Cannibal Champoin. Newman says, I hope this information comes in handy for the legal representation simulator. Oh, sorry, choked on my baby. Oh, goodness. So, Ace Attorney, what happened last time? We found out...
Matt and Garden's totally evil.
He's
and
an evil bastard. An evil bastard with scratch marks over his eye.
And he drinks chocolate milk.
And he talks in a voice that's totally going to make me cough a lot today. Chocolate milk in a wine glass.
And then what did Adrian do? She wanted to burn the note that what's her face left. I forgot her name. Celeste.
Right.
Celeste Impact.
Celeste. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
like
right.
All. We broke a lot of cycles.
So we found out that Matt Ungard, who is totally faking being a dumb surfer guy, is actually an evil mastermind who hires contract killers and then scares the contract killers into complying with him. Wow. It was a big turn.
I already knew it.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
But I was pretty shocked, and so was Chat. And now we're just trying to figure out a way to make sure that he gets a guilty verdict and goes to jail because he's an asshole.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the contract killer still has Maya. So we're waiting for... This is going to sound made up. We're waiting for Edgeworth's special operations team to find where the killer is holding Maya.
Even though we were just there like 2 minutes ago.
Right. They escaped. They're somewhere else. Gabriel's here. Gabriel Cardosa.
Since I've seen you.
Well, good evening to you as well. I reached out to him on Facebook just to say thank you and stuff, and also sorry for stalking you. But that's what happened. Because I had to know how to pronounce the name. I had to know. It was bothering me since day one. Gabriel. So anyway. So Edgeworth's fancy special operations team is trying to find Maya and rescue her. And I imagine at that very second, Phoenix is just going to start screaming about him being a stone cold asshole. And I just don't know how this is going to play out. I hope Edgeworth himself shows up in a bulletproof vest, looking like 50 Cent on like the Blood in the Sands PS2 cover or whatever. It's probably a PS3 game. Who fucking knows? I didn't play it.
Yeah, just from what you said, I imagined Felix being like, yeah, and that's what my client is. And then Edgeworth being like, okay, we found my client's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, it's so great. Well, he's a really nice guy, but can we pretend on him for about 10 more hours? Also, I wonder where he took her. Is he just like, did he like throw her over the back of a horse and just rode off into the desert?
There's a note and something.
Good save. 50 Cent. Blood in the Sand was 360 PS3. Bullet Wait, there was 2 50 Cent games.
I didn't know there was any 50 Cent games.
Listen. Okay, I knew about Blood in the Sand. Did 50 Cent really have a game called Bulletproof after his ass in real life had been shot multiple times? Is that a thing? He had a game called Bulletproof? Fiction, folks. Okay, that's the intro to the game. He gets shot. Wait. What are they trying to say here, then? I guess maybe his soul is bulletproof. I'll give 50 Cent that. Yeah.
If you can kiss a ghost, can you shoot a ghost?
With your love. All right, let's...
Sir, we need to have a long talk after this stream. Yeah.
Anyway, yes, my voice is not ready for this. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Visit to Matt's room. After the awards ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room.
I shouldn't be pressing these. Hold on.
What? After the... What?
What?
The defendant's room? Why did you go there? Well, I'm his mentor, like a big brother, sort of, and I wanted to say congrats.
What's wrong? Why did you stop?
Mr. Wright, What is it? You're gonna try to trick me into a corner, aren't you? Huh? I know I'm just a poor underpaid action star, but I'm not the killer. No one said you were, Mr. Powers. No, please, don't trick me. Every time you do your lawyer thing, the witness suddenly turns to be a bad guy.
I love how every sprite has a different voice.
Yeah, of course. Every time? Witness. I will personally talk to the defense at a later time. So for now, please kindly cooperate and continue with your testimony. Sorry.
So, you went to the defendant's room, and then?
Hey, wait a minute. When and how did I suddenly turn into the bad guy?
This case has some amazing dialogue.
I obviously need to play the next game, but I still don't understand how we went from this Phoenix Wright to the Phoenix Wright in Ace Attorney, or Apollo Justice. Like, in Apollo Justice, he's so fucking smooth, and like, you couldn't make him angry or excited or scared. He's like on top of the fucking world, and I want to know what happened to get there. Anyway.
Well, you'll find out if you keep playing Apollo.
Because he's a goddamn mess.
He is. I can confirm.
Matt was standing there in front of the room, still in his nipple samurai costume. Are you sure that was Matt in guard? Yeah, I'm sure. He wasn't wearing the nipple samurai mask then. That's the case, then he really can't be mistaken. And what was the defendant doing, standing in front of his own room?
He was talking with someone. At first I thought it was the bellboy.
At first? What do you mean by that? God, I hate the sprite so much because it never fits the situation. Well, he was in a bellboy-ish uniform and he had a bottle of juice on a tray.
Was it tomato juice?
Sounds like an ordinary bellboy to me. I want to be legit, though. If you can zoom in, everybody at home, this right here, the special Playboy Play mouse here. This logo looks like a Yoshi egg.
Oh, I think it looks like a cookie.
It could be a cookie, but the shading to me says it's a Yoshi egg. So these people drink the blood of Yoshi eggs, and that's beyond bad. It's beyond horrible. I condemn it, but eat your babies. I don't think he was a normal bellboy. Almost said baby. I don't think he was a normal baby. He was a lot larger. Why did I think that, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Sorry, but I can't remember right now. Sorry. Guess I'm gonna have to wait patiently on this one. Egg wine. I watched the two of them I watched the two of them for a while, but when I gave up, then I gave up and went back. I clearly was not ready for today.
Which award of the year goes to?
The babies. You saw the two of them, the bellboy and the defendant together, correct? Yeah, the bellboy just wanted to say congrats. Now, while you were watching the two of them, did you notice anything strange?
You know, I did feel something weird. I think it was because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip.
Now I want to think that he has multiple personalities.
I keep spacing out and filling in the blanks, and like, I think it's because I keep thinking about the ghost kiss thing, and for some reason my brain filled in. He gave the bellboy a tip as he gave the bellboy a kiss. I don't know why. I don't know.
Be ghosts, do kisses. A tip? But that's a perfectly normal thing to do.
Get ghost tips. So, how long did you watch the two of them?
You remember that back in the 90s? Everybody had ghosted tips. Not more than a minute or two, I think.
Oh, that's great.
I had guests with me that night, and I couldn't make them wait for me.
Wait, he literally just stood there watching this dude in a bellboy for 2 minutes?
Like that, too. So are these guests who are these guests you're talking about? What the shit? You guys, of course. You and Maya and Lil Pearl. I thought it'd be really rude since I invited you guys if I disappeared on you. So I went back to my seat pretty soon after seeing Matt in the hallway. This is like squeezing water from a stone.
Now eat it.
What's the age on this heart?
Do you remember this incident? Did Mr. Powers leave his seat that night?
I don't remember that happening at all. Maya was making such a racket in her hyper state. I ended up focusing on her.
I see. In any case, from his story, he probably wasn't gone for very long.
Yeah, after the awards ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room.
Wait, did we just... This is the beginning. Shit. We've read this.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did we loop around?
Yeah, we've looped.
Oh yeah, because he's like, you're trying to trick me.
Yeah.
How funny is it that Will Powers noticed this, no one else did? So what the fuck? We pressed everything.
Do we have autopsy? God, we have so much evidence. Once autopsy, 8:15. When did this? Doesn't say. We don't have a time for anything.
Went back to his seat from what? He was just at the award show?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like, he didn't go to that thing that didn't happen, did it? Because that would be weird.
No, but it was supposed to happen.
Right. Then I gave up and went back.
Is one the ghost or the unicorn?
He's the unicorn of a ghost. He's the ghost you're always looking for.
Plus, credit card,
He wasn't wearing the mask.
There were 2 nipple samurai costumes, right?
Right.
Okay.
Do we have a
Adrian
bottle of
had
juice?
one. We have a cup.
Okay. Can we... No, we have a cup, so it's not a bottle. I'm like, can we ask, like, is this that shit the bellboy brought? But I don't...
The bottle's in that photo.
Surely... Look how, like, dark it is. Maybe we're supposed to see that and be like, was this it? Because maybe that guy came in and killed her.
Yeah, let me see. It's Taco Sun. But where would we press it? I watched the 2 of them for a while. I guess. Where would we press that?
What point do we ask him and press it and then we see a picture?
I think it's... He was talking with someone at first. Let me see.
Okay. Hopefully it's the bottle, because that's the only thing I got.
Why can't I get this?
Only a few minutes ago you stated
Oh, that's why I can't.
it feels something weird.
This is new dialogue.
Yeah, why is this? He gave the bell... Oh, well, he gave the bellboy a tip.
A kiss? Did you give the bellboy a
He
kiss?
gave the bellboy a kiss. The bell ghost. Got something strange about the tip giving you?
I never would have got that normally.
That's weird. Did we just have to loop and then
Press it again.
call his shit? Yeah, that's it. You really know your job.
Mr. Edward,
Yes, Your Honor.
this bellboy, he wasn't an ordinary one, was he?
Perhaps we should let the witness tell us.
I just realized how big Edward's hands are. They're like
He
huge.
has some massive, like, b-ball playing hands for sure.
Very well. Mr. Powers, please amend your testimony.
You read about the bellboy, right?
Matt gave the bellboy a tip.
But did he give him a kiss? Yeah.
Matt gave the bellboy a kiss.
You've retconned so much. I'm gonna retcon this.
Deal. Describe the kiss. Was it French? Was it Italian? So he gave the bellboy a kiss. What's so strange about that? What year is it?
2018.
Well, you see, Matt's not a poor penny pincher like me.
I was trying to figure out how much it was because the tip really shocked me.
How much it was. But that's when something even more surprising happened. The bellboy was putting the tip he got in his pocket. And that's when I got my first good look at the guy's face. Had a zipper right down the middle. I was really shocked.
I'm afraid I don't follow at all.
Sounds like Mr. Powers was surprised twice by this event.
Nice. What is love?
I wonder which of the shocking moments I should ask about. The bellboy's face.
Okay.
What was so shocking about the bellboy's face, Mr. Powers? Well, he wasn't exactly a boy. More like an old Gramps.
Ahem, I hope you know that discrimination towards old men is a no-no.
We got a Republican judge here. Don't discriminate old white men.
Why is
Not my court.
Why does it sound like he's talking to a toddler? It's a big no-no.
Big no, Mr. Powers. No, that's not what I meant at all.
Bell Gramps.
Bell Gramps. Oh, I hate when I have Bell Gramps.
In the smack down in the middle of the guy's face, there was a line of stitches.
A line of stitches.
Yeah, and it went straight from the tippy top of his head to the bottom of his chin.
Now he's talking like a toddler. Almost like if that thread snapped, all the stuff in his head would come spilling out.
Like Oogie Boogie style. It's just a
just
bunch of bugs.
bugs. This bunch of cats. Ah, he was there at Guard's house. He was that butler.
Oh, well, that's me. What is it, Mr. Wright? Sometimes I forget I'm the judge.
Nothing, Your Honor. So now we have to pretend we don't know what's going on. So that means a guard was talking with the killer then. If that face were to be exposed, a guard would be declared guilty in a blink.
Phoenix, you had to play dumb here. Pretend you don't know anything.
Yes, Chief.
You sure you don't have something you would like to say, Mr. Wright?
Huh? What did you just say, Your Honor? Did you say it for 10 hours?
Nothing, Mr. Wright. Nothing. We're just going around and around in circles. I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of children. Now then, Mr. Powers, please continue with your testimony. Okay. Gave up. Let's ask him about the tip. Or the
Oh, the other way, yeah.
Yeah.
He gave the bellboy a kiss. What's so weird with that?
I give all the bellboys kisses.
I mean, when you don't have cash,
Cards kiss.
you just give him the tip instead. The defendant is a huge star.
My brain went nowhere good.
Good. He can afford to give a generous tips, wouldn't you agree? Sure.
I hate his suit. I hate it so much. Why does it have like
It's a tracksuit.
suits? I hate it.
It's a dress tracksuit. But giving him that much was maybe a little too much, I think. A little too much? Would you please clarify for the court? About how much would you say the defendant gave to the bellboy? Honestly, I don't know. I can't even begin to guess.
And how do you know it was a lot? And why is that?
Because he gave the bellboy a really fat roll of cash. A roll of cash?
What year is it? Well,
A Bitcoin? One entire Bitcoin?
an NFT.
A Bored Ape NFT? Two of them? Clearly this guy was contract killing. Oh boy. Wow.
Oh,
Hey,
oh, interesting. That certainly was a very generous tip, wasn't it?
Wouldn't it be just like Capcom to have to explain to the judge what an NFT was?
You see, Your Honor.
Full assassin. A very fat roll of cash. That could hardly be called a tip, Your Honor. Judge is beginning to look awfully suspicious of us. I guess we have to raise an objection. This feels so weird to be like going against ourselves.
Yeah.
The defendant is a superstar.
I don't know how that song goes, but yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Close.
That kind of tip is typical fare for people like him. Are you saying that all superstars are super spenders? If I could receive large rolls of cash by simply bringing people things on trays, then why on earth would I stand here prosecuting? He's got a point. I don't even get paid, let alone rolls of cash for all my hard work.
So supposing that roll... I want to say fat roll of cash every time.
Fat ass roll of cash.
That fat roll of cash was not a tip. Then what was it?
Payment, Your Honor. Edgeworth, fucking chill, dude. You're gonna get Maya killed.
Payment.
Isn't it obvious? For the murder of... Why is he doing this?
Worse. Don't be an ass. Then...
Because he knows, right? He's
Yeah.
on to everything. Why is he doing this?
Then the bellboy, the witness saw.
Yes, he was the assassin. I guess maybe he's like trying to make it to where when we finally get to the point, we can say this is true. Because otherwise, we wouldn't have a back and forth to be able to stretch this out. But it still feels really gutsy.
Yeah. Jeff Rat says, I guess Yoshi wine isn't.
Yoshi wine.
Hold your horses now, Mr. Edgeworth. You don't have any proof of this, do you?
Have I ever been unprepared to support my claims, Your Honor? I have here the card Shelly the Killer left at the scene of the crime.
Shelly the killer? Sounds like a totally innocent dude.
He's the person the police's special investigations team has been chasing for ages. I am certain that this person, that the person this witness saw was the very assassin, Shelly the Killer. Really?
What's wrong, Mr. Powers?
No, nothing. Something just clicked in my head and I think I just figured something out.
Why does he think like the shows, not lady?
Shows.
Shows.
Figure something out. Fuck you, Mom.
Oh?
I'm gonna do what I want. That's now canon.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw that bellboy again later on that night. What?
From the position he's in, he looks like he's going,
I might have seen him.
I'm so shy. Mr. Powers, please testify. Tell us what you saw.
Yes, sir. Right away. The second time. This time I was in that hallway because I had to take a big piss. A big one.
Big one.
Like one with force. And that's when that bellboy I saw earlier came out of the room. Of course, when I say room, I mean One Club Penguin's room. Now that I think about it, that bellboy did seem kind of out of place. Yeah, so yeah, assassin, I'm sure of it.
That transition was butter smooth.
I mean... I'm gonna press him on I mean. Thank you very much. That's all we need for now. But I'm not done. There's still more... Let us first establish that the bellboy was truly Mr. the Killer. Then we shall see.
So the bellboy, Bellgrams,
Bellgramps.
came out of the victim's room. And if that Bellgramps really was the assassin, then...
Thanks, Jeff.
Then I think the answer is fairly obvious.
That would be correct, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, I believe it's your turn to entertain us and make us laugh.
This is no laughing matter.
Oh shit, she's still here. All right. I'm gonna laugh if we can press the last.
I think you can.
Scarface Belgramps. And what time was it? Well, I don't remember. My award ceremony ended around 8 p.m., right? I went to Matt's room pretty soon after that, and then I came back. And when I went to the bathroom, so I guess maybe it was around 8:10 p.m. by that time?
But the death thing is 8:15, right? 8:15.
Wow, they say 8:15 exactly.
By this millisecond.
Jesus, that's weird. It's usually like around 9:30.
Yeah. You're not one for details, are you, Mr. Powers?
Oh, sorry. I thought I could maybe catch Matt and say my congrats.
Yes, we'll press all of it first, but I'll remember that.
Sure. Are you sure it was the same bellboy? Yeah. And how could you tell? All the bellboys wear the same uniform after. Well, sorry, Belgramps. But you see, well, he had those stitches in his face. So I'm sure it's the same guy that was talking with Matt. So which room did the bellboy come out of? The victim's room, huh? Ah, the one with all the pretty flowers and teddy bears. It was Juan's room, all right. So hard. Words cannot describe how screwed I am. That's a screenshot. Brilliant. Huh. Let's continue with the testimony, shall we? So what exactly was so out of place about him? Right. Why the insipid grin? Maybe because I have no idea what damaging thing he's gonna say next. Well, the bellboy was empty-handed. Empty-handed? That bellboy was one of those room service people, right? But he wasn't pushing a cart, and he wasn't holding a tray either. You'd call that a little strange too, wouldn't you?
Oh, it gets me every time. It's so good. I agree that it's a bit strange. Mr. Powers. Oh, that's the same sentence.
Comma? But is it really that unusual for a Belgramps to be empty-handed?
And now we're gonna learn the difference between commas and...
I'm telling you, we need a Wikipedia for what we're doing. We need a Wikia to keep track of all the inside jokes.
Yeah, just for this case.
What should I do? Should I let Mr. Powers' testimony slide, or...
Try to pull a fast one.
Hell yeah, because that sounds like a disaster. There is nothing strange or unusual about an empty-handed Belgramps. But there really is. There really isn't. If you two are done being school children, Belgramps are for room service. There's no reason for them to be empty-handed, ever. Your Honor, I ask that the witness's previous statement be supplanted with this new one. Oh, Edgeworth, are you going to do whatever you can to make the Belgramp look suspicious?
Okay. But he had a roll of cat in his hand. I see. Very well. This court recognizes and grants the prosecution's request. Mr. Powers, if you could amend your testimony, please.
Yes, sir. I thought it was kind of strange for a bellboy to come out of a guest's room empty-handed. Hate that sprite. So you're saying that it's suspicious for him to be empty-handed? Yeah, really suspicious. I mean, when I first saw the Belgramps, he was holding a tray in his hand, and there was a bottle of juice and a wine glass on it. Yoshi? Wait, juice? What kind of juice was it? I'm pretty sure it was Yoshi juice.
If we could come up with some sort of reason as to why he would come out empty-handed, some sort of proof, then I think we can dodge the bullet on this one for now.
Proof, huh? Sounds like another job for the court record.
Yeah. can...
We could be like, he came out empty-handed because he delivered the bottle of juice.
I wanted to see if I could press the last one, but I couldn't.
Right.
You know.
Get out of it.
It's kind of strange for Bellboy. Okay. So it should be the crime photo here, right? Because there's the tray, and there's the glass, and there's the cup.
The whole tray.
Yeah.
Nothing but the tray. So help me God, Mr. Powers. Yeah. You're easily influenced by other people's words, aren't you?
What did Edward say? Like, oh god, what did he say about Adrian? It was really funny.
Oh god. It was brutal, though.
Yeah.
Codependency. As soon as you heard that the Belgramps might have been the killer, you got caught up in believing it must be true. But, isn't he really suspicious? He's got all those stitches and... So? A baseball has stitches. Are you saying all baseballs are suspicious because they have stitches?
That's a screenshot.
It's amazing.
Hey, we have a YouTuber.
Ah, Daniil Chirkov. Hello. Hello to you.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping by. That's the first time. Good to see you. Well, there's also, what about him being empty-handed? I would like to ask the court to please take a look here.
Back. Back is here too. Oh my god, so many cool people.
Welcome. You've come here to hear our horrible assortment of voices. Take a look at this photograph.
Oh yes, the baseball defense.
Classic Phoenix. This is
the crime scene.
There's a wine glass sitting next to Mr. Club Penguin's body. The liquid inside the glass is Yoshi juice. And now, if you would look at what is on the top of the table in the lower left corner here, anyone can clearly see it as a tray with a bottle of Yoshi juice on it.
Why'd you get so aggressive?
Phoenix is really riding this out. The bellboy had just brought this to Mr. Club Penguin's room.
Sus.
God, what a time for the emojis not to work.
That's an emoji. Emojis don't pop up, but emotes do.
Oh, that's a shame. I really want a baseball. Oh, no, because that one didn't work either. Daniel says, I really like your collection of ROMs. Thank you so much. Are you on our Discord server yet? Because I always talk about what I'm working on there.
Nudge, nudge,
nudge, wink, wink, scroll down. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
Oh, there's one. We got Cranky.
Oh, hey. Oh,
hey. Oh,
no.
Here we go.
There we go. We're all good.
Thank you so much. I am coming around the corner on finishing the big update for the Sony PlayStation. Big update. It's that big. And it's going to be awesome. It's got several hundred new games in it that weren't there last time. And I'm pumped.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What? That would mean that the bellboy had seen and left a dead body in the room.
But can you prove that Mr. Club Penguin was already dead at that time?
Mr. Edward.
Yes.
I blame you for leading me down this route.
I'm terribly sorry. What is with him? Why is he laughing? Witness, isn't there one more thing you would like to share with us? Is there? The Belgramps was empty-handed, or should I say empty-handed?
Was he just holding like a disembodied hand?
Yeah. I recall you had something interesting to say about his hands. Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
He had really small hands.
He had one chainsaw for a hand and a shotgun for the other. Huh? What? That Belgramps. He was wearing gloves.
So?
Gloves? Yeah, pitch black leather ones. All the other bellboys don't wear gloves like that, right?
They're only
we find gloves like that somewhere or something?
God, in
Can't
what
remember.
case?
Yeah.
Baby head's so tiny. Not just
Power
any
gloves.
Power gloves.
Black leather gloves. Why didn't you mention them earlier?
Sorry, I slipped my mind. Oh, boy, does this make the bellboy look really sus. You will have a collection on PS2? Eventually. I only release stuff that is 15 years old or older, so PS2 is gonna be a bit. But yeah, GameCube is one of the new ones I can work on now, so GameCube will be coming out soon.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool.
Yeah, GameCube.
Alright, gotta focus. I can't get lax here. So what if he had gloves? A lot of Belgramps have gloves. Come on, Mr. Wright, the Belgramps was wearing black leather ones. So, a football's made of leather? Are you saying all footballs are suspicious because they're made of leather?
That's a screenshot.
This is so funny.
I love this so much. But that man, he received a large fat roll of cash from the defendant, and then he was seen leaving the crime scene wearing black leather gloves. I don't think that even someone like myself can believe he was just another bellboy.
It seems that we have finally come to an understanding.
NFL is very sus.
Maybe he's just allergic to Yoshi use. I almost said Joshi use.
Oh.
Because I'm into wrestling. Yoshi juice. Joshi use. Slip of the tongue. Yes. Now then, witness, please continue with the rest of your testimony. The rest?
Oh yes, please tell us more.
Okay. It was our wedding day. After leaving Juan's room, the Belgramps went and knocked on Matt's door, just like that. He gave something to the person inside the room. Then the old guy just left without even going into the room. After that, I went to the bathroom and then back to my seat.
Wait, wasn't Matt supposed to be sleeping at the time?
Yeah.
So the bellboy, after leaving the crime scene next, went to the defendant's room?
Gave him cash. This looks really bad. Gave him more cash. I pulled it off. Where's the other half? Yeah, I kind of saw that by accident. Some accident? I'd say you saw too much. And all of it was suspicious to high heaven. It is so funny watching Phoenix crumble trying to work against himself.
Yeah.
At any other point, we would be killing this case, and he's like, I can't say anything.
I think it's safe to say that we can no longer consider this bellboy to be normal. Now then, let's get started, shall we? Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Can you recite the Greek alphabet backwards? We can wait.
I have about 10 hours.
I have about... Edgeworth, where's your team? Alright.
Edward, hurry up.
Is that what you saw while you were busy spying? Excuse me? I may be a poor underpaid action star, but even I wouldn't stoop to spying.
Well, I think the point is, where did you watch all this from, Mr. Powers?
Oh, from the door of the bathroom with my left eye in a sort of sneaky, spy-like...
I'm sorry.
He was spying.
I was reading.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm from Russia. I don't understand you at all. Can you write in the chat what you said or answer my questions in writing? Yes. One sec. Let me switch over real quick.
Will it be able to reach from Twitch to YouTube?
No.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Where's your notepad?
Here's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, because I don't think you can see the chat right now on Twitch. Discord. RetroGameChampion.com. RetroGameChampion.com. Discord.
We'll help you out there.
Hook you up, man. We will hook you up. Lord knows you need some hooking up in all the shit that's going on there, so we will take care of you.
The boy also had suspicious nipples. All rugby players have nipples too. Does that make them sus?
That's pretty funny, Jump, and I'm glad that you're here, but can you tell us how you know that all of them have nipples? Come on, man. Please, does it really matter if he was doing it over or underhandedly? What did the bellboy do next? That's all I care to know.
Shit.
Mr. Nick. Oh, Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick jumped into the YouTube chat to help.
Mr. Nick.
Thank you. Yeah, if you could give the link. I don't know if you can do links in YouTube chat, but thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick. I said hold it. Okay. It's better. What kind of statement is that? Please elaborate and give us a few more details. Okay. I should probably ask him only one question at a time.
Don't ask anything. Yes.
I want the something because it sounds stupid. He gave something to this person?
Was it a kiss?
Yeah. And what was this something? If I remembered what it was, I wouldn't be calling it a something, would I?
But this implies that something was removed from the scene of the crime. Are you sure you really can't remember, Mr. Powers?
I think it was something kind of small. This is an incredibly crucial piece of information. Please try to remember what it was. I'll try. In the meantime, let's talk of another point, namely, what the Belgrams did next. Oh, so after he gave the person inside the room the thing?
Let's go back and do the other one.
It doesn't work as a link. Damn it.
Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick.
So who took this something the Belgrams handed off? Actually, I don't know. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm.
Only an arm?
And you're saying you didn't see the person's face? Yeah. I would like to summarize the testimony up to this point, if you don't mind. When the Belgrams left the crime scene, he immediately went to the defendant's room. There he handed a small item of some sort to the person inside. As for the person who received the item, all you could see was the person's arm.
Did the arm have stitches or juice on it?
Yes. Yes.
Was it made out of leather?
Yes, it was just like that.
Mr. Edgeworth, is all this really that important?
Of course, Your Honor. I think this is of the utmost importance. This is when whatever was removed from the crime scene was handed over to the client.
Mr. Powers, please try to remember what it was the bellboy handed off.
Oh, well, let's see. It was... no...
If you remember, please add it to your testimony.
Yes, sir. Oh, if I saw it again, some sort of wooden statue. What was it?
This. A wooden bear, a wooden bear, a wooden bear, a wooden bear.
I suppose so. It looks
What else do we have out of here made out of wood?
It looks a lot bigger than I would expect them to be talking about. Yeah, the whole setup is like a pain in the ass. If anyone can be on Discord at the same time and can invite Daniel to the server, that would be rad. Because we gotta help him out.
Yeah.
Gotta help him out.
New friend.
New friends.
Friend.
Witches are made of wood. Are they guilty too? Very small rocks. A duck. It's more Monty Python.
No, of course.
What else floats in water? A duck. What was the point of that pregnant pause?
Where did that objection come from? Well, speak up.
It was me, Your Honor.
Was that Rob? What is it, Phoenix?
I have a feeling that something bad's gonna happen once I show this.
because it was found in the...
Right.
Mr. Wright, you have something to say. Please spit it out.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, Phoenix, deep breath. Mr. Powers, the something you saw... Was it this item? Oh, hey, that's it. That's the something.
Wait, how do you see it? Not remember what it was, but knew what it was made out of?
He said he'd see it, knew it if he saw it again immediately.
But how do you know it was made of wood?
Wow, Mr. Wright, you really figured it out. I recall we found this in Madagascar. Mansion. This is bad.
Well, we got a thumbs up.
Hey, excellent. We'll see you there. I'll talk to you tonight. Or this tomorrow morning. Your time. I recall we found this at Madengod's mansion.
At the defendant's house? What does this mean?
It's simple, Your Honor. Shelly the Killer assassinated One Club Penguin in his room. And then he stole this wooden bear from the scene of the crime.
Then the bear being found at Mr. Engard's mansion would mean...
It goes without saying, Your Honor. Matt Engard is the killer's client.
Order! I said order! Mr. Wright, this is... I just imagine he's yelling the whole time. Mr. Wright, this is a most unfortunate turn of events for you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, not sorry.
Sorry, Mia.
She's like looking in a mirror.
So sorry, Mia.
Mia.
Seriously, is Pearl's dead by now? Have you sucked her soul out completely?
No, it's alright. Your judgment was sound. Actually, I figured the bear would come up. If not now, then it would have later on. Even if you hadn't shown it to the court, I'm sure your friend Edgeworth would have.
Look at that the little shorts on that bear, though.
It's pretty cute.
Oh, I almost forgot that he knew about it, too.
I think it is clear that there is no need for us to continue this trial.
Oh, shit. I can't let this happen. I have to do
10
something.
more hours, please, Your Honor.
There has to be something we've overlooked. Your Honor, a minute, please.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
There are still a few points left that we have not fully explored. What are you trying to pull?
Oh, well, we can't have that. All right, Mr. Wright, what questionable point would you like to explore further?
Save. Sure, save. Probably Powers' testimony. We can just keep picking on that.
Yeah.
Pickens. Mr. Powers' testimony, of course. I know that my testimony was kind of shaky, but your insanity stupefies me, Mr. Wright.
Damn.
We have already clarified all questionable points during the cross-examination just now. Wasting time like this, calling the testimony questionable. I'd say it's your head that's questionable here, motherfucker. I think this is on purpose. I bet we have to do this.
Yes, I agree. The cross-examination went smoothly, and there was nothing wrong with the testimony. Now then, I believe...
Please, wait.
You are being very persistent today.
Because I can't let it end like this. I know my outburst just now was a little questionable. Questionable indeed. But there really are some questionable points left to discuss, Your Honor. What are you trying to pull?
Oh, well, we can't have that. Hey.
Alright, person who received the bear.
Okay.
There was one thing in Mr. Powers' testimony that was very unclear. That is the identity of the person who received the bear.
No, we already figured that out.
I know, I think he's stalling, and I bet you... I would almost bet you we have to do this and
All
have to
three of
lose the
them.
timing
Yeah.
to feel really panicked about it. He gave something to the he gave something to the person inside the room.
Good job.
I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm. As long as we don't know who it was that took the bear, we can't be sure of. Ah! I remember suddenly.
The bear has a camera. No, it's the big bear. This bear has a camera.
Had a camera.
Had.
We ripped it right out of its skull.
Yeah. What is it, Mr. Powers? If you're going to scream like that, then at least give us a good reason why.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Actually, so I remembered who took the bear. What?
Really?
I mean, I only saw his arm, but the arm, it was the Nipple Samurai's arm, I swear it. Oh, that's interesting.
That's not really helpful.
You gotta be kidding! Are you sure of that, Mr. Powers? Yeah, I'm sure it was the Nipple Samurai. Mama Bear. Mama Bear, the little baby important bear.
Order! It looks like you've dug your own grave. Yet again.
How many times is that today? I've lost count.
Aw.
So the person took this little bear was the Nipple Samurai. And, as we all know, Matt and God is the Nipple Samurai. Fucking bingo boingo! Mr. Right.
Thanks to the... Yes, Mr. Edward?
Motherfucking bingo boingo, Mr. Right.
Thanks to the defense, we've made all the clearer.
What am I supposed to do now? Mia, help!
You don't have time to act lost. You've got to find another angle to attack this from. Hurry.
No, I will bring this cross-examination.
Hold it! Your Honor.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because Adrian also had the costume.
Right, but we cleared her of murder already.
Yeah.
But there is 2 costumes.
No, the court knows that she was wearing the nipple sandwich. Again, Mr. Wright?
It's called the booby sweater?
We've already removed any and all questionable areas of this testimony.
It's about time you removed them from this court, Mr. Rat.
Damn.
I have to find something, even one little point will do. There are still questions left unanswered. What are you trying to pull?
Oh, we have to go for this again?
Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's making us panic. That's kind of cool. Nipple Samurai is actually made of wood. No! I think it's fairly obvious that the bear itself is very questionable.
Bears don't wear pants!
Especially not hot shorts like this.
The bear, Mr. Wright?
This was found at Mr. Engard's mansion. However, Mr. Engard was arrested at the hotel that night, which means that since the murder had occurred, he has not had a chance to go home.
Oh.
I think Your Honor has already figured out what I'm trying to say. It is not possible that it took Mr. Engard, that it was Mr. Engard who took the bear to his mansion.
It was you.
Someone, Shu planted it.
Well, why? That's very true. We didn't consider that point, Mr. Wright. There was no way, time-wise, for the defendant to have taken this bear home.
Oh, disaster avert. Oh, shit. You haven't gotten the best of me yet, Mr. Wright. Huh? I remember it clear as day. I remember what you muttered to yourself at Engard's mansion. God damn it, Edward. We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. Can't believe it. The butler. All this time it was the killer. God damn it. Oh shit. Edward's just gonna rat.
Damn.
The killer and God were working together, so to speak. And the killer was hiding at Engard's mansion as its butler.
What a bold move.
The bear figurine was brought back to Engard Mansion by the killer himself.
Why?
when it looked like he was about to be arrested and God had him do so. I assume because it would have been bad that the police found it during their investigation. I'm guessing that's where the tape is. Maybe it's a teddy bear tape recorder.
Oh.
Tension moment. Yes.
I like. Oh.
Well, Mr. Wright, you've been quiet for a while now. This is too much. Is there anything I can attack at all?
I think we've heard enough. We now know what. Mr. Wright.
I'm just waiting for the walkie-talkie to go off, or for
yeah.
Edgeworth to get a call, or something.
We know now why the spare figure was at the defendant's mansion,
Because it's looking cute.
as well as who it was that received the bear from the assassin in his room. Everything has become very clear. The client who hired the assassin to commit the murder was Manningham.
He's rapping.
The defendant who hired the killer, the assassin, to assassinate the victim, the Mr. One Club
Look,
Penguin.
he's into nouns, okay?
I see no reason for this trial to continue. Therefore, I will now hand down my verdict.
Thank you, Your Honor, for your understanding. You see, Mr. Wright, you could not win against the truth, could you?
You're being an ass.
All right, new theory. Edgeworth, rescued her an hour ago and didn't tell anybody. That's my new theory. I knew it would turn out this way. After all, what Edgeworth has stated is the truth.
Any last objections, Mr. Wright?
Well, do I? What should I do?
Raise an objection.
Yeah.
And we'll know.
Fuck Maya. Fuck her.
I don't like her anyway.
There's only one way for me to drag this trial out. Pretend to be dying. Did you say a dirty trick?
Yeah.
Oh, this should be good. All right. Your Honor, right now, we have these two reasons to believe my client is a client of the assassin. Client.
Client.
Reason number one, he accepted the bear figurine from the assassin. Churchin! Reason number two, that very same figurine was found at Engard Mansion. However, it's possible that this is all the work of a certain other person.
What are you saying?
Is he gonna say Edward set it up? It's possible a different person is the killer's real client.
Is he gonna say Adrian?
Oh, that would be weird.
Well, yeah.
but
real client?
he could always say that, she was wearing the costume.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Tisk. And yes, I say that out loud. Is this all you have?
Yes. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your theory. Who do you say is the real client of the killer, and therefore the real murderer?
Who else would it be?
Lot of heart.
Lot of karma.
Both real candidates.
God, if it is Adrian, though, we're throwing her under the bus again.
Or Adrian. Adrian Andrews?
Yes, we already know that she tried to frame Mattengard for the crime. We're going there. By wearing a spare nipple samurai costume. Then the nickel samurai's arm that I saw.
What? The what samurai?
The nipple samurai's arm that I saw.
Thank you.
That could have very well been Miss Andrews.
But what about Mr. Engard?
You would please recall yesterday's testimony. It's okay, Judge. The defendant was taking a nap during a break period.
That's right. Then, finding this figure at Mr. Engard's mansion.
It was a well-laid trap set by Miss Andrews.
Wake up, samurai. We got Matt and Guard to frame.
That's so confusing.
Mr. Edward, what is your opinion on this?
I can't even begin to count the flaws in the defense's logic.
Yeah.
Besides which, there is no evidence to support it.
Well, Edward, can we talk about it for, 10 more hours.
Approximately 10 hours.
Tell me every little thing that's wrong about my theory for about 10 more hours.
However, I can't fully discount its possibility either. Because I'm that kind of guy. What is with this trial?
Come on, anyone can tell I not did it.
I can't believe the defense would go as far to pin the guilt onto someone else.
Yeah, unbelievable. It's not something petty. It's murder, something.
This is to save Maya. This is to save Maya. Even if the whole world turns against me, this is one fight I can't give up on.
Better not let my sister die. That's the look she's giving.
Better not let my sister die.
Order. All disruptive parties will be forced to leave the courtroom.
Your Honor.
That means you two too.
For the benefit of the defense, I'm willing to play along with this what-if game.
His what-if game, Mr. Edward?
The prosecution is prepared to challenge the defense's theory.
In a physical fight to the death.
Mr. Wright, even you must have thought it strange and wondered, why would the criminal want this little wooden bear? He's right. The killer did specially bring that bear to guard right away. Why do you ask? Is there something special about it? Absolutely. And I'm sure that once the court knows its significance, the true killer's identity will become crystal clear. Your Honor, the prosecution calls upon a witness who will clear all doubts against Miss Andrews.
Oh, I thought it was Miss Andrews. I'm like, God damn it.
Who would that
do
be?
voice.
Miss Andrews. It's quite simple, Your Honor.
I swear to fuck it.
Miss Adrian Andrews herself.
Yes! I get to voice a character!
That's it.
RC. Well then, the court will take a short 10-minute recess. The prosecution will prepare its witness in that time.
Yes, Your Honor. Wow.
We're nearing the end. I think,
Wow.
if I can remember correctly, I think Adrian is the last, witness.
Jump says, I like it. Edgeworth has information hoarded like a chipmunk just in case of Phoenix's bullshit.
It's so true.
For sure. Yeah. All right. March 23rd, 11:54 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 3. I hope we're going to face Edgeworth right now and be like, dude, what the fuck do you
What
not
the
remember?
fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Do you not remember our plan?
Oh, that's fucked.
Oh, I knew it was a good idea to hold her hostage. Don't you agree, Mr. Lawyer?
Maybe don't say that in front of 2 police officers.
I know, right?
But I never thought in your desperation you'd try to pin the guilt onto Adrian.
Ah, I swear this demon will pay.
Mr. Nick, what happened?
Pearls? Where's Mia?
I don't know. A really strong power suddenly called her away.
Really strong power. That's gotta be Maya. Oh shit! Dun, 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 the phone is ringing. Pick up the phone. Dun, 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 the phone is ringing.
Pick up the phone.
I wonder how long it would go.
Yeah, it loops.
Forever and ever.
Wait, I have to do my dance. Oh no, if I take off my headphones, I can't hear it. Okay. Try to keep up.
You know, I didn't know what dance you were gonna do. Then it hit me the second you touched your knees, and I knew I was gonna fucking mark out so bad. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I can't read when I have tears. Oh. That's the Bob's Burger twerk right there. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, phone's been ringing for half an hour now.
Oh, Mr. Nick, your phone is...
It's from Gumshoe. All right, Jump Mania, I want you to do Gumshoe.
Jump, can we get you on a Discord call right now?
All right, Jump. Go ahead.
Do it.
Do it. Don't worry, guys. Jump Mania is really good at this. Wait until you hear this.
It's
Hey, boy, what's... Good boy, see? It's perfect. How's it going? Have you been hanging in there, pal?
From Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, hey-o. Anybody want to go to Firehouse Subs after work? Yeah, sort of. We just barely found something to latch onto. Oh, that's good, pal. What about you? Anything yet? Have you figured out where the killer and Maya are? We still don't have any leads, but... What? We don't have any more time. If we just had one, even a single clue would be really helpful. I was only able to come this far because I kept thinking to myself, I've got to keep the trial going until Maya's been rescued. But if I just run out of luck this time, is all our hope for naught?
A tent.
A tent! Bitch is tense.
A tent.
Huh? A tent?
Oh shit, not circus again. I could see a circus
I
tent.
can see
Oh, I could see a circus tent.
Mia, Mama Mia.
It looks like Maya was unconscious until just a few minutes.
She's at the circus? Is it the big, very big circus?
As soon as she woke up, she called for me.
So it was Maya that called you away.
He's locked in a dusty little room right now.
Like how we just threw pearls away again. Oh, you're back, thank God.
But I could see a circus tent outside the window about 300 feet away.
Gumshoe, is there a circus in town right now? Because you better fucking join it, pal. You're fired. You need a job. And that's the only place that's gonna hire you, buddy. There's only one, pal. The very big circus.
I have watched the anime. I know how this game goes. Too pretty good, like a pretty fine tip. I didn't know they tied the very big circus back into it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
Maya's somewhere within a 300-foot radius of the main tent. Well, what? Okay, hold on a sec, pal. Hey, draw a circle on that map, about a 300 feet radius from the main tent. Hurry.
And
And?
I could see a mailbox under the window.
Gumshoe, there's also a mailbox. Okay, what else? What else, Mia?
I'm sorry, but it was a very small window. I couldn't see anything else. It felt like I was in an old office building. Maybe the 3rd floor or so?
I heard her. An old office building. Good stuff, pal. Okay, just hang in there just a little longer, pal. Wish us luck. Good luck. I'll call you later, so don't let your battery die, okay, pal? Oh, this is crazy. Dinner time!
Oh, bye!
Bye, Bad Jack's gonna have clown dinner. So, bye, Bad Jack, and bye, Crumple Tea Frog. And,
Have a good clown
and bye, Tie-Dye Tommy, if you're around. Mwah. Enjoy dinner.
Mwah.
Mwah. Mia, Maya's not hurt, right?
She's in a pretty bad state, Phoenix. She's being starved.
God, she would not live without a burger for like 1 day.
2 minutes. Oh.
Gumshoe, please hurry.
Looks like we're out of time. Are you alright, Phoenix?
It's only a matter of time before Maya's rescued. I can do this. I just have to make this trial a bunch of bullshit for just a little longer. Okay, when did Gumshoe start heading off the giant task force that Edgeworth put together?
Yeah, and also poor Mia. Like,
March 23rd, 12:05 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Mambo number 3.
Mambo number 3.
Dude, don't wait. Is that Mambo
A
number
little bit
5?
of Colonel.
How
in
many
the sun.
Mambos are there?
A little bit of crab battle.
I only
all
know
night
one
long.
Mambo.
I only know one Mambo. I know Mambo's Mambo.
Oh. How many Mambos are there? Is it just Mambo number 5?
Well, there's at least 5.
Is there?
There is only one Mambo number 5 song, if that's what you're saying.
But, like, did he make, like, Mambo number... Oh, okay.
No.
I
hope
just
not.
need to know. That'd be really fun. But I thought there was, like, a Mambo number 3 or something
Oh.
by, like, someone else.
Oh, that'd be weird. That'd be weird as shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Court will now reconvene.
Maybe it was on, like, the keyboard. It was, like, a Mambo number 5, and, like, the gorillas and made it... I don't know.
Oh, like the Omnicore.
Omnicore, yeah. The killer, the man who murdered the victim, handed this to his client. From this, one obvious question arises. Why this particular item?
One was given to Monica
In his life.
One was given to Erica
By
his
his side.
One was given to Sandra
In the sun. I believe this one's going to be Mary. All night long. But what about Jessica, pal? They were all deceived. This is amazing. Oh my god, my nose just whistled.
Did you read that?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe the answer to that question will provide us with the name of this real criminal. Now then, the prosecution calls the defense's manager, Adrian Andrews, back to the stands. Forged a master Mambo number 5. I like how I said beep in the fires of Mount Doom. The Dark Lord, Lou Vega. Forged a master Mambo.
I don't know if I think I told you this, but there's it's basically a mobile Project Diva game I play called Colorful Stage, and you can it's a gacha game, and you can do pulls to get more powerful cards and they do stuff. But on their official social media accounts, they announced that everyone will be getting official free pulls, but they accidentally said rolls instead of pulls.
Free rolls for everybody.
Yeah! Rolls, baby! That's fucking Gex.
Beep in the heart of Texas. Okay. Currently, the witness is accused of tampering and obstruction of justice.
I feel like I need a book. Hold on.
I feel sorry for Adrian at this point.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Poggers.
However, you have been called to the witness stand today to ascertain who exactly is guilty of murder.
I understand.
Very good. Now, have you ever seen this bear before? Isn't it cute? Look at the little shorties.
Oh yes, that was the bear the assassin handed. Oh shit.
God damn it.
Of course I have.
Oh.
You have seen it before?
That's right. It's only natural that the witness has.
There were 8 Mambos?
Mambo duck. Miss Andrews, could you please enlighten the court to this bear's secrets?
All right.
Why does she...
Mambo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo. Mumbo number jumbo. How many jiggies are there? Let's see. We were getting jiggy with it. Shit. There was Chrono Jiggy, the Super Nintendo game. That was good. There was Jiggy Little Pill by Alanis Morissette. Oh shit, we could do this all night.
But it was Jiggy Little Pill. Wait, that's a musical.
Oh wait, Jeff is serious. It said I'm putting a link to the Mambo article in Discord.
I'm googling it right
Okay,
now.
I don't know if it's like a real thing or if it's a clickhole article.
Many Mambos are there. That's actually a thing. Hold on. We finally know what happens before Mambo. There Mambo number 6.
Well, there'd have to be if there's 8.
Announce a surprise release of Mambo's 6 for 48?
Wait, what the? That's not clickable. Okay, I need to read
How
that
many
later.
Mambo songs were there? It turns out Mambo number 5 was one of a series of 8. So for those among us who have been wondering what happened to the first 4, they're definitely still out there somewhere.
We're saying we don't know where they are? It's the internet. Okay, I'm gonna be looking that shit up.
Yeah. Actually,
48.
this is an elaborate puzzle.
It is a puzzle box.
If you know the correct order, it can be taken apart one piece at a time. At its center is a small cavity with just enough room to store a small item. Because of its complexity, if you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. You really can't tell that it's a small jewelry box just by looking at it.
I almost spit everywhere.
Uh,
So, this figure, it's a container of sorts, is it?
Yes, looks can be deceiving. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, this is superb. Superb. Super and then B.
Super B.
Superb. Craftsmanship.
Super B.
Oh yes, I nearly forgot. You may begin your cross-examination.
It looks like there really was something to that bear after all.
Open the bear.
Open it.
So did she give him that or what? She knows a lot about it. A puzzle.
That's right. But it looks like an ordinary figure.
True enough. But people who don't know, I'm sure they would never guess that this was a puzzle. So what kind of puzzle is this exactly?
I just answered that.
Yeah, it's not that hard, Phoenix. So you can take it apart. I mean, how would one go about doing that? It's inside's just a note saying, "Hi, I'm Matt and Garden. I hired Shelly to kill her." Fuck, Edgeworth.
Shit!
Well, you first turn its tail to the right, and then push it in.
That's just a step to the left?
Put your hands on your hips. Oh yes, I see.
After that, the arms and legs are free to move and can be removed.
Let's take apart
this
the
is
bear
most interesting.
again. Oh, I like how they did that to make it look like he was fumbling with it. The boy and his new toy. It's like he's 5 all over again. Okay.
Oh, don't mind me. Go ahead and carry on.
I think you lost it. So what do you find after you take the puzzle apart? Is it pizza? I'm hungry. Edgeworth loves the truth. And the truth is he hates Maya. Oh no.
What a cruel twist of events.
That's amazing. Oh no, Jeff got juice on the Mambos. Oh no. Yoshi, number juice. And how do you know about this?
I know, because I was the one who bought it.
Do it. Huh?
It was a souvenir from when a friend and I went to Switzerland.
It's so weird, because I've never heard Ace Attorney just name drop another place other than Germany, and it's creeping me out.
Germany and Japanifornia.
So, I literally want to make a map of the known Ace Attorney universe. So we have
It's gonna be real small.
Japanifornia, we
Rhine
have
Village.
Correct Village, and then Kurine, and then we have Germany, and we have
A
Switzerland.
waterfall outside of Rhine Village. Germany, Switzerland, Japanifornia.
Yeah. Then this was a present from you?
And Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah.
Just guessing.
That's right. It was a puzzle in the shape of a bear, so I thought it would be perfect for Juan.
So it was a present from Miss Andrews. Witness, let's continue with your testimony.
But what's inside of it?
I'm telling you, it's a pizza.
What if
It's a pizza evidence.
What?
Oh, wow.
What if it's a suicide note? That was a big jump in topic, but you know, like
You're right, though.
Juan needed a place to hide it.
You're right, though. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
But why would Shelly have it? Well, as collateral?
because maybe he had the cameras. Maybe he knew it was. I don't know.
I think you're right, though. It's got to be. Because otherwise, where is this note?
Yeah.
So who exactly knew how to solve this puzzle?
Only the two of us, Juan and myself. It was a souvenir from Switzerland.
I can't say Switzerland.
Swaziland.
Though I doubt there are that many people with the same bear in this country.
But this looks like it could be easily broken.
Calm down, Judge.
He's like raising it above his head.
Threw it on the ground.
Especially if someone wanted to get what was inside. And especially if someone wanted to throw it on the ground really hard.
Well, it's a toy, but it can never be the same again once it's been broken.
Same.
Just like me, Your Honor.
Who else knows that this bear is actually a small container or jewelry box?
I never told anyone. And as long as Juan never told anyone either, then only the two of us knew.
The two of you, huh? Then of course that means Mr. Ngard didn't know, right?
Just the two of us.
We can open the bear if we try.
Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Okay.
I think this is about all I'm gonna get out of this for now.
But what's in it?
Let's look at it. No? Well, Mr. Wright,
No?
I think even you have to use the court record. Right now. Hmm? There is one very important fact that we have uncovered, and that is this.
What's in the box?
What is it, bear? The
What's in the
bear is
bear?
actually a jewelry bear.
Jewelry bear. Hmm.
Now that we have agreed to this point, there's only one logical question that can come next, and that is this.
What's in the bear?
What's in the bear? What's in the bear?
What's inside?
That's right. That's what we are going to find out next. Witness.
Yes.
You're the only one who can open this. Please. Do that shit. What's in the bear? Oh, she's got the pose back. There's a painful silence hanging over the courtroom.
Material bear.
All eyes are on Miss Andrews now. She solves the puzzle and takes the bear apart.
Everyone's taking notes on how to open it.
Doritos.
I've opened it.
There's Doritos in there?
Doritos, lol.
Uh-oh.
Is this what you wanted? What is that? It looks like a note?
I don't think we need to guess at what that is, do we, Mr. Wright?
Juan really liked this flavor. He collected Doritos from different countries.
Oh yes, this is the ketchup Dorito. The ketchup Dorito from Russia. What if they really have it? It's the suicide note.
The suicide note?
The suicide note, left by Juan Club Penguin's former manager, woo, Celeste Impacts.
But what is it?
A fauna. Until now, no one knew of its whereabouts, but just as we suspected, it was hidden. Hidden by the victim, Juan Club Penguin himself. Ah, jeez.
Not jeez.
It seems Celeste Impacts had very beautiful handwriting, and she just as beautifully signed her own name on this document. This is most definitely the note she left right before she committed suicide. Damn.
Oh, order! Witness, did you know about this? Yes, I did. I heard all about it from Juan. When I discovered his body, I looked for the bear. I wanted to destroy the note before it became public, but I couldn't find it anywhere.
Because it had already been taken by the killer.
Everything is going at Mr. Edgeworth's pace.
Which is real quick.
So how about that suicide note? So now that the suicide note has been found, what's the next logical question?
What is written on the note?
That's right. At least, that's what I would think.
Now then, I believe it's only appropriate the contents of this note be made known.
I was literally trying to stop that. I can't stop you, can I? I went through so much just to get my hands on it. I was going to burn it for her sake.
I'm deeply sorry, but I can't
don't
allow
give
you
a
to
shit.
persuade me to stop. Yeah, he's feeling himself right
Mega
now.
asshole.
Your Honor, if you could please read the contents of this note aloud.
Very well.
Oh boy, this is gonna be the most serious thing the judge has ever done. The judge's voice rang loud. Why is he so narrative? The judge's voice rang loud. And
Wait,
clear.
this isn't a thought. He's saying this out loud.
The judge's voice rang loud and clear throughout the dead silent courtroom. In her note, Celeste Impacts left us to the record of all that had happened to her. About being used and then thrown away by Engard. About being engaged to Club Penguin. Wow. And Engard's role in destroying that. I mean, people get married to pillows, they get married to computers. It's only logical. And about how she decided in her despair to end it all.
And that's Miss Impact. And that's all Miss Impacts had to say.
There's one thing I would like to say here. The prosecution has no interest in slandering Mr. Ingard.
Then what?
Our intention, Your Honor, is to establish a motive for murder. Isn't that correct, witness?
Yes. On the night of the murder, Juan was going to make the contents of that note public. After the post-ceremony show, he was going to hold a press conference. My word!
Matt Ingard values above all else his refreshing like a spring breeze image. Which is why he had to stop the note from being made public. At any cost. Alright. Pretty classy of the game not to have actual notes.
It's Ingard's fault that woman killed herself!
And this time, he even went as far as to kill someone to stop him from revealing that.
How terrible! What a selfish person!
I guess there are slime-ball lawyers out there who will defend these creeps too.
Just like, yeah.
There's no margin for doubt here. Mr. Tequila's client's goal was to obtain this suicide note. And the only person who needed this note that badly is the defendant. Let's not forget that the bear with the note inside was found at the defendant's house.
It seems that we have come to the truth at last. The defendant's motives were entirely selfish. He deserves no sympathy.
No symphony.
Sympathy from anyone.
How am I supposed to escape from this one?
Why the hesitation, Phoenix? Gumshoe hasn't called me yet, so you know what that you must do.
I know. I have to carry on and buy him some more time. Okay, there are two deadly pieces of evidence. The figurine and the suicide note. I'm gonna eat both of them right now. You can read it again when I shit it out, Your Honor. And I hope the bear comes.
10 hours.
Yeah. The second he swallows it, Gumshoe calls. Fuck. Maybe somehow I can find a way out of this situation through one of those.
I like to think he makes a big ordeal out of eating the paper, like taking little bites. Like, who was it on Game Changer that had to eat a whole piece of paper?
Oh, yeah.
Was,
Or it was like a post-it note.
oh yeah, it was Allie, wasn't it? Ate a whole post-it note.
The gavel is already in the judge's hand. Phoenix, hurry.
Suicide note or the figurine. Which one of these should I pursue?
Well, I'm thinking from Phoenix's point of view. We can honestly turn the motive onto Adrian and say that she killed
For the note.
for the note.
Not the figurine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'd go with. Please wait, Your Honor. Oh man, look at that lawyer.
He's still going at it. What?
It's like he doesn't care that he's trying to get a killer off the hook. I think Your Honor believes that Mattengard killed in order to obtain his note.
Yes, that is correct.
Y'all,
Shut up!
y'all,
Shut up!
but that seems a little strange. This is weird. This has never happened. In fact, I think there's a contradiction here. I think. This note was hidden by Mr. Club Penguin until the night of the murder. If that's the case, I'd say Mattengard could not have known what was written on this note.
Oh, I didn't think of it that way.
Exactly. But I did think of it that way, and I thought it was rather strange. No one in their right mind would kill for a note without first knowing what it said.
Order, order, order. You made a valid point, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wrightworth, what is your opinion?
It was just a flash, but I think I did rather well on this one.
Unfortunately, I think he believes differently.
I believe a show of appreciation's in order.
Huh?
It's got quote marks, Your Honor. The defense seems to be in love with the wishing more despair upon itself.
I thought he was gonna say, the defense seems to be in love with me, Your Honor.
I would like to propose a smooch. A ghost smooch. I would like to direct the court's attention to this.
What is that?
It's a very small video camera, Your Honor. This type of camera is commonly used as a means of spying.
But spying?
What the?
Spying? Holy shit!
I thought that spy camera was in my possession.
I thought I ate that spy camera.
Matt and God and the victim both fought the other as their biggest rival. They even went so far as to use this type of item to find each other's weaknesses.
And?
The victim, Juan Club Penguin, was being spied on. His personal life was being watched by none other than Matt and God.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you don't tell me you knew about your client's spying activities.
Well, sort of.
Sort of is not an acceptable answer, Mr. Wright.
I see you are confused, Mr. Wright. You're probably thinking, but I have the camera and what's the stuff? But I have the fucking camera. So there. Oh, but this camera that I have is not the same one.
Then why do you have it?
Last night, I searched the victim's house on a hunch, using this Gumshoe's bug sweeper. By the way, Mr. Wright, the defendant's fingerprints were found on this camera.
Matt and Guard's fingerprints were on there?
Well, Phoenix, looks like those cameras were hidden all over the place, huh?
What am I supposed to say to that evidence? I think this is the end. It's fairly obvious that Mr. God learned of the suicide note through this. He was watching the victim all along. He got me good this time. I don't have anything to counter that.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Hey, now what's that lawyer thinking?
Mommy, is that man the bat killer guy?
Shush, stop, don't look at him.
The way he's sweating is just so...
Ew, nasty.
Phoenix,
Yes, Chief.
have you figured out what you're going to do next yet?
Fuck no.
Next yet?
What am I gonna do next? Puke? Does running away look like a frightened child? Puke?
I know it seems like
You-
Mr. Edgeworth is very close to putting the lid on this case, but in his eagerness to prove his point, he forgot one very important thing.
That I could shit my pants on command?
Phoenix, no, you.
What is it, Mia?
There is a piece of evidence that he really should investigate.
Something he should investigate.
Shit.
Okay, let's look at... we haven't looked at the bear and we haven't looked at the suicide note.
With a puzzle box with hollow inside, only pumpkin and Andrew.
Oh, we can't observe it, can we? Oh, we can't look at that one either.
There.
What about our camera? Can we look at it?
Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour.
Just an hour, right. Okay, what about the listening thing? The transmitter?
The footage taken by Santa and the radio waves.
I would really hate to see the good prosecutor get scalded for not remembering to look into the item when he had the chance.
We had the chance. Are you speaking in riddles all of a sudden? You could just tell us.
Alright, I think this time we finally understand everything. Well, Mr. Wright, you don't have any further objections, do you?
What is this piece of evidence that Mia's talking about?
I don't know, dude.
Can I figure out what it is? It still needs to be looked at, or should I let it go?
Present it.
I have an objection, Your Honor. Jesus fucking Christ, Mr. Wright. That was about the weakest objection I've ever heard. Your Honor, the defense has no intentions of letting this go so easily.
You are beginning to sound desperate.
That's just your imagination, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, this is not like you at all. In your eagerness to prove your point, you've forgotten one very important thing.
That's what I said. Isn't that what I just said?
So, you're telling me that I forgot something. You're so close, Mr. Edgeworth. But there's something you really should examine about that piece of evidence.
I think it's the spy camera, how it recorded 1 for 8. Not 1 for 8.
When
but
he
whatever.
had the chance,
He had the spy camera at one point.
did he?
Yeah.
Or was it always Gumshoe?
No, remember because Edgeworth like barged into the room and like wrestled the bear or something.
Is nice. Is that the only piece of evidence in our docket that he had but doesn't have right now?
The receipt, the bear, the transmitter, the card, a lot of these. I think it's a spy camera though. Shit. Never mind. Oh,
Talking about our brain needing to be looked at.
damn. Okay. Shit. Jesus, Edgeworth.
Talking shit. Alright, I'm gonna save
Yeah. I was so confident.
Confi.
Here, God. Blah 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 blah. Credit card or safe for proof and guard by stuffed bear and spike over set. It's right I found it in the victim's room. I don't know.
What's Celeste's photo?
Found it in
With
guard bin
love.
with love. Celeste is written on it.
At the mansion. Did he see that at any point?
No. Maybe. No. 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 No.
Because he should know about a love triangle type of thing going on, but I don't think this is
He
it.
was in the room when he found it, but he never commented on it, if I remember correctly.
Let's try it.
Okay. Okay.
That's not it.
Oops.
Look, we lost all our save files. Oh, I put Coney in there instead of Confi. Coney,
Transmitter.
Kobe,
Shitball.
buckets,
Buckets.
Kobe.
Buckets.
Try the transmitter.
I just did that.
Oh, you did. Did you try the notes? He never had that. Though.
No. Buckets. Okay.
Stuffed bear.
It wouldn't.
Try it. No harm in it.
Kobe.
Jordan.
Wait. Oh no, it's the same. Okay. I tried the bear.
There's nothing about pictures, right?
I don't know. Why would it just be this?
Really something examined about this piece of evidence. The card?
Buckets.
Buckets. Now we're just gonna do everything.
So
You already.
we did the photo.
Yeah.
I did a credit card receipt. Okay. I don't know why it'd be this. That's just the photo. Well,
We could
but
present
you never
anything
had
at
it,
this
but
point. Yeah.
should I just look it up or should we just keep going
We
with
can
it?
keep going. We don't have too much left. It's not the knife. What about the what is the assisted suicide note? attempted it. Okay.
Edgeworth did have both of these, so we'll try this one.
Okay, yeah,
So maybe the other one?
Yeah, try that. Damn, what is it?
Chat, help, please.
Chat, help. What's this one?
That's Swan's autopsy report. Well, the time? No.
It'd be really funny if we're like, this is the updated one.
Force it.
Yeah.
We're trying.
That's what we're doing. Wine glass?
Wine
Not
glass.
the fucking wine glass.
Is it the
guitar. Put everything up in here. Oh! Scared the piss out of me for a second. Not the button.
Not the button. Okay.
What have we not picked? You already tried the note, right? The suicide
Right.
note.
Wait, have I? He never had it, but let me try it.
It's the only one on that.
What the fuck? He
What?
never had it.
Okay. Yeah, because it was just right here.
I'm so pissed off.
Unless he was holding it, and then he gave it to the judge.
No, Adrian.
Yeah, but,
Oh, no.
but the next sprite was him holding a paper. Who knows? I mean, sure, this suicide note was found inside the bear.
Why the quotation marks?
But this bear was in my possession until a few moments ago. Which means the handwriting on the suicide note is yet to be analyzed.
Oh,
I hope that takes till tomorrow, so...
he did talk about the handwriting. So
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
As to whether this pivotal piece of evidence was really written by Miss Impacts or not, we have proof of the signature.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Has yet to be even remotely confirmed. Unless he goes, oh, remember that picture, right? Don't you have that?
Mr. Wright, you can't see it. Mr. Wright, are you saying the suicide note is a fake?
Miss Andrews, you were the one who tried to pin this murder on Mr. Engard. Who's to say you didn't create a fake suicide note and put it into this bear? This could all very well be real.
How dare you?
Your Honor, the defense is indiscriminately accusing the witness again.
Again.
There is no evidence linking the witness to the suicide note whatsoever. But what if this is a fake? Then the witness is the only person who could have made it. What if we do prove that it doesn't match? Be fucking crazy.
Wait, one could have faked it though too.
Yeah, totally. Because they were rivals anyway.
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be crazy. That'd be another loopy-loop. Recall the witness's testimony concerning this figurine. The only person that could, other than the victim who could solve the puzzle, is the witness herself.
Oh shit, my glasses.
Miss Andrews,
Hold on, let me get another pair.
you wrote this note, didn't you? You wrote it so you could use it to frame Matt and Guard.
Cold. I did no such thing.
Shouldn't have worn a booby sweater to court.
Shit.
Right. If you're going to pronounce this suicide note a fake, then show this court some evidence. Oh my god, it's a fake. Holy
Damn.
shit.
Holy shit, I forgot.
Mr. Edgeworth, you were the one who presented the scrap of paper as evidence. That means the burden of proof lies on you, the prosecution.
Oh shit.
Ugh. Shit.
That's enough. Mr. Edgeworth, can you confirm the handwriting on the suicide note?
It is as the defense has stated. The handwriting has yet to be analyzed.
Oh.
Ba-bam!
If that's the case, it seems that yet again we have reached a point where a verdict is impossible. Sir?
That's impossible!
This isn't good, Phoenix.
Judge is gonna carry this trial over one more day. I don't think Maya will be physically able to make it another day.
I didn't want to have to do this, but I don't have a choice. I request that both the prosecution and defense further investigate. Hand around else that's my butt.
Lana, what are you doing here?
That's my butt.
I think we've reached the end of the line.
Oh my god. My big butt. Guilty, 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 guilty. Wow, we're so in sync, y'all. Good job.
Yay!
Oh god, I hate that we're gonna have to leave it here.
Oh no! What is that sound?
It's Gumshoe. Should we leave it right
No.
here? Oh, where? Oh, the Tina twerk! I can't take it! Oh my
Please,
god!
Please, just a little more. Please. I want to know, no.
What is Gumshoe about to say?
Please. I'm gonna do it.
Hello, Gumshoe? What is it with him? What's with that sigh? Where's Maya? Oh god, stop saying it so loud. What happened to Killer? He got away.
Again?
What? I'm sorry, pal, I really am. I don't know what to say besides I'm sorry. I wish there was some way to make it up to you, I really do. Anyway, what's going on? We found his hideout, pal, but the two of them were already gone.
This is terrible.
I'm gonna keep looking for them, pal. Don't you worry, I just need a little more time. What? Don't tell me we don't have any more. Guilty! 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 Did you hear that? They're calling for his head. Mr. Wright, I can't. For us to come this far and... Oh!
Look, I found him. He was in my pocket.
I was looking in the wrong direction, pal. I'm
He
so
was right
sorry.
behind me.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry, pal. But what is it? Let me talk to Mr. Edgeworth. I can't do that.
Mr. Wright, would you please get a hold on yourself?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm about to end today's proceedings. You may take your phone calls after.
Hold on, Your Honor. Edgeworth, catch! Mr. Edgeworth!
That's so funny. I just imagine Peter's like fucking throwing it and Edward having to like jump to catch it and just like barely almost getting it.
With his teeth.
Yeah.
Please, you gotta buy us some more time. Court is in session.
Catch, bitch!
Okay, so at this point, Edgeworth actually rescued Maya 2 hours ago and killed Shelly the Killer and strung him up in a freezer. That's why he's so ready. I'm sorry, Your Honor. You were saying...
Mr. Wright, this is a court of law.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but
This is my phone now.
I'm confiscating it.
I am reluctant to do this. However, it appears that I have no choice but to suspend proceedings until tomorrow.
This time I really can't do anything.
Court is now adjourned for the day. Damn, really?
Maya died. Credits. What, Edgeworth? Please wait, Your Honor. Edgeworth?
Well, what is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
I humbly request another 30 minutes of Your Honor's time.
For what purpose?
We can perform the necessary tests on this piece of evidence in that time.
But can you really obtain your results in 30 minutes?
I believe we can, Your Honor.
But that's enough time to save on car insurance, not to
Twice!
twice! But wouldn't it be better if we adjourned for today and reconvene tomorrow?
30 minutes. Please, Your Honor. That's all I am asking for. Please, Your Honor.
Very well. At the prosecution's request, but not the defense, this court will now take a 30-minute recess. but be advised that I will not allow another recess today.
I'm not sure if this is helping or hurting us.
The court will now take its final recess of the day. Slap.
Schlop. Swerve after swerve after swerve.
Let's finish this and then right when they're about to yeah. Sorry.
Right. Well, what's going on with Maya's situation? The killer. Looks like he got away again. 30 minutes. We can't find her in that time. Ugh. Again, pal. Just kidding. She's right here. Report. Ah, is that Mr. Edgeworth? We don't have time. Spit it out. Right. It looks like we just missed them, sir. But the killer lasted a few seconds. Fuck. He left a few things behind by accident in his rush to get away. I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
A few things. Can we just use any of them as evidence? Oh, I thought you'd ask, pal. I got the things he left with me right now when I'm on my way over. Really? That's odd. Any items like that are usually sent to the crime lab first. We don't have time to wait for those guys, sir. When those guys weren't looking, I swiped the stuff and ran.
Come to.
What?
It's illegal evidence.
Well, I'm not a detective anymore, so I had to. I'm really sorry, sir, but I gotta put the law on hold for now.
I gotta break the law.
Sounds bad. I hope he doesn't get in too much trouble over this. With my hunk of junk car, I'd say I'd be there in about 20 minutes, sir. Don't worry, I'll be there. Wait for me. All right. Just get here in one piece, please, sweetie. I'm on a mission and no one can stop me now, sir. No one. I'm pulling out all this stuff. Would you just get in the fucking car and go? Running every red light.
Dude, that's another crime.
Items left by the murderer, huh? Maybe there's something among them that will be decisive enough to end this.
Did the court just blow up? Was that Gumshoe crashing his car into the building?
Oh no, it was him crashing, period. What's wrong? Detective Gumshoe, answer me.
Shit, Gumshoe just fucking died.
Oh god, no one can stop. What happened? It sounded like he had an accident. I'm guessing his cell phone broke as well.
What the fuck?
This fucking, yeah.
Holy
Like, holy shit. Newman says, I gotta put the law on hold for now, is what you tell yourself when you pull out the phone book during the interrogation. Oh my god.
Oh.
What was he thinking? Look, I can't imagine.
Killing the killer.
An award for best comment today and of the past 10 years goes to Jump Mania. God damn.
They got him with the laser.
I'll be right there in about 20 minutes, sir. We gotta hurry and call for help. But we have no idea where he is. His cell phone is broken and he wasn't driving a patrol car, so no radio either. Also, if we don't get those items before they do, the police will take possession of them. No, we can't let that happen.
What did he just slap? Did he like get down and slap the floor?
No! Slap the floor. Well, if there's a way we can find out where he is, then we stand a chance. Why did Gumshoe have to get into an accident now? Is there any way to find out exactly where he is at this moment? There is a way. I don't know yet, but there is a way.
There is a way.
That's right, there is a way. Triangulate that call. What? How? Sure, we can find out where Detective Gumshoe is through this.
Okay, we have to present evidence. There.
Transmitter?
Do we?
What else do we have?
No, he gave it to us.
What?
A knife?
Wine glass? What? What? He doesn't have the spy cam on him, does he?
No, he
The
gave
other
it to
spy
us.
cam?
No, Edgeworth has it.
What is it? The bear? Shit.
Wait, but
I mean, no. He called us. He doesn't have the transceiver.
no, we have these.
The transceiver doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Unless it really was the killer with the blue shell. I'm gonna guess it's the radio transceiver. It doesn't make any sense, but it will.
The transmitter?
No,
Oh.
the transceiver, like that Shelly talks to us on. It doesn't make any sense, but it's the only thing that makes logical sense. Right, we're not in the middle of a mock trial here. Guess this won't work, huh? I guess it's up to me. All right, I'll think of something on my end. Don't get your hopes up too high, but I'll try my best. Did I say something wrong?
Yep.
Edgeworth, what is it?
Before the trial, can I get a kiss? Good luck kiss?
How about a kiss for luck? Well, excuse me, prosecutor. I don't have any right to judge anyone ever again. I know my client is guilty. But what I'm doing now, pinning the guilt onto someone totally innocent and using the evidence to do so. Might be my turn to say, defense attorney Phoenix Wright chooses death. Right. It doesn't suit someone like you to cry useless tears. Whether you did your job well or not, that can only be seen after the verdict has been decided. The verdict? Is Prosecutor Edgeworth here? Yes, bailiff. There's a phone call for you, sir. They said it's extremely urgent. They're probably finished with the handwriting analysis. I have to go take this call. In the meantime, think hard about what it is you must do.
Hey, Edward, can I have my phone back?
Shelly the killer with the blue shell. Oh my god.
Oh, I knew if we just went a little longer, we'd find a really good save state. No, I think I was totally wrong about Adrian being the last witness. I remember now.
I bet you we get in guard up there at some point. All right,
Yes, I
chat.
do.
Next chat message. What's the save file name? You know how this goes.
I definitely think we can beat it next week.
Cool. It'd be very cool.
And then we should do a celebratory DDR stream now that we have
Oh my
the cool
God.
DDR pads.
Booga. You got it.
Booga.
Booga.
Buckets. Booga.
Bookets. All right. Wow, this thing has some twists and turns. Booga was my favorite ripper from Tank Girl.
There's a Dorito on the screen and it's eating it.
I just thought you were freaking out. I do like Driver's X. Oh, beep in the heart of Texas. Okay.
Good game.
Good game. Oh, this is really great.
I thought you were gonna be like, this is really gross.
You know, when we do go into the next game, that's when we should have our giant, like, reveal. Because this is the last trial on this game, right?
What do you mean reveal?
Of, like, a new theme.
Oh, yeah,
of
that makes
everything.
sense. Yeah, this is the last chapter.
That'd be great. Thank you for stopping by today. It was fantastic.
I'm tired.
Nancy Markle, also known as the bot, is in chat. Yeah! Go,
I
Nancy
thought we
Markle.
could go one stream without a bot.
Nope, never.
Or dot red to you too, Nancy.
Yeah, please don't Google that.
Please don't.
Jesus. Thanks, Nancy. Nancy Markle.
Nancy Markle.
Oh my god.
So tired.
Yeah, we gotta go eat dinner now. The next stream, go ahead and drop this now. The next stream is this Thursday. As you know, Laja Chan is no longer with us anymore. Would not want us to wallow in that and be sad over it, which is why we, went just as strong today. He used to love watching the stream. This upcoming Thursday is going to be a memorial stream for him. His name was Alex, and he was a rad person, and his mom is in a super pinch now because of everything that's happened, so we have to help her out. So next Thursday, I'm still not sure what game I'm going to play. Like, how do you even pick? something in tribute to Alex. We will play, we'll all play together. What the fuck? We're not going on a playground. I will play some sort of game, and we will try to, we will try to raise some money to help her out. So yeah, if we need details on that, definitely hit out the Daggerfall Android. It's so accurate though somehow. But definitely join us next Thursday. And we gotta honor him some way and have some fun, just like he'd want us to. So thank you all for tuning in today, and I will see you next Thursday. And thank you for being a part of this community, this fantastic.
But you're tilting it like this. No one can see the heart.
It's a bean.
Can you do the really shitty one people do? How did they?
Is it this one you're talking about?
No, this one.
Oh, that one?
Can you do the Ronald McDonald?
Don't even. He was doing like ninjutsu shit. I don't know.
Magic Star. Wait, that's not even it.
Anyway, I will see you Thursday. Please stop by. It would be great to see the whole gang. If you can, that would be awesome. In the name of the moon, I punish you.
Is this it? I can't remember. Do you remember?
No, it was a really weird. You're talking about the Macy's Day, Ronald,
No,
right?
I'm talking about Super Sea Star Savior from SpongeBob the Musical, when all the sardines they do.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
All right.
But anyway,
We're gonna leave now. We're gonna have some dinner. I will talk to y'all on Thursday. Much love. Thank you for everything you do. And thanks for Original Tall Chicken for following. I just saw that. Original Tall Chicken. Thank you. And with that, we'll bid you adieu. Bye, everybody.
bye.